So if you're looking to start up an LLC in the state of South Dakota, this video is for you. We'll be going through everything you need to know about setting up a South Dakota LLC, as well as how you can set one up in under 10 minutes. So on the left is an overview of the 5 main steps when it comes to forming an LLC in South Dakota. We'll be going through each of these in detail so you know exactly what to do. Before we dive in, let me highlight why South Dakota is an excellent state for forming your LLC. First, South Dakota has a 0 state income tax, which means more money stays in your business. Second, the filing fees are among the lowest in the nation at just $150. And third, South Dakota offers strong privacy protections for business owners, which many entrepreneurs find valuable. Step 1 is to name your LLC. There are some rules when it comes to naming your LLC in the state of South Dakota. You must have limited liability company or LLC at the end of your name. Whatever name you choose also cannot cause any confusion with a government agency. And the name must be distinctive and original. If you want to do a free name search, you can use the link down below and you'll be able to see whether that name is available or not. Now, if you want to make this whole process a lot more simple, I would highly recommend using something like Tailor brands. It's an online platform that basically helps set up your LLC for you at little to no cost. I've used them personally to set up multiple business entities and they've been nothing but amazing. So yeah, that link is down below, and if you actually want to skip forward to the parts of this video where I take you step by step through their process, that timestamp is going to be right here. Step number 2 is to find a registered agent. A registered agent is a person or a business that is going to help you receive and send significant legal documents to and from the government on your behalf. So in case you get sued or the state needs to contact you, they're going to contact you through your registered agent. So who can be a registered agent? They must be an individual living in South Dakota, or they must be an entity who's allowed to conduct business in South Dakota. They also must have a physical address in South Dakota, and they must be on site and available to receive documents on your behalf during regular business hours. If you do use Tailor brands, they'll actually provide the service to you for free for 1 year. So that's definitely an added bonus. Okay, so step 3 is to actually file your LLC articles of organization. This is going to include the LLC's name, the registered agent's name and address, purpose of LLC formation, data filing of the articles, management structure, so who are the actual managers of this company, and also a bunch of other really important information. When it comes to the process of doing this, there's a form that you'll need to know about and fill out. This is the Articles of Organization form, and it's for businesses that are seeking to form an LLC in South Dakota. The filing fee for this form is $150 at the time this video was made, and that is a mandatory fee. So most of you watching this video will probably be filing this form. Now, if you have a foreign LLC and you want to do business inside of South Dakota, then that's going to be a different form. That's going to be an application for Certificate of Authority, and that fee is also $150. To actually file articles of organization in South Dakota, there are a few different ways you can do this. The first is you file online through the South Dakota Secretary of State's website. So if you want to learn more, the link is going to be right there as well down in the description. You can also file it by mail, so you can find a copy of the form and more info on how you can fill it out at that same website. And this is the address you'll be mailing the form to. Step number 4 is to get an LLC EIN. This is also known as your federal tax identification number. Think of it as a social security number for your business. And this is going to allow the IRS to identify and keep track of your business's tax status. You'll need this number to open up a business bank account, file and manage your federal and state taxes, as well as hire employees. This is very easy. You'll simply fill out a form online, and we'll link that down below as well. Step 5 is to create an LLC operating agreement. This is not required in South Dakota, but it's still good to have one. If you have multiple business owners for your LLC, this is going to help you structure the financial relationships of each owner, and it's really going to tell everyone what to expect from the company. It's also going to include information about ownership, members' rights and responsibilities, joining and leaving rules, as well as rules for dissolution. And then after you form your LLC, there are a few things that you'll need to know about, and we'll cover these really quickly right now. The first is that you definitely want to keep your business and personal assets separate. If you don't do this, then you're going to pierce the corporate veil. And when that happens, if people sue your company, they can actually come after your personal assets. So to remedy this, you'll definitely want to get a business checking account, get a business credit card, and also hire an accountant. You also may need to get business insurance, but I'm not really going to cover this too much as it's really going to depend on your business type, but just keep this in mind. You'll also probably want a business website, so be prepared to work on this, or you can hire someone to make it for you. We'll leave some resources down below if you do want to build the website yourself. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you don't want to deal with all this yourself, I highly recommend Tailor brands. They make it super easy and save you a ton of hassle. So let me walk you through it. It only takes 3 to 5 minutes. First, click the exclusive discount link for Tailor brands below. Then on the website, click on the button to get started. You'll be asked what type of business you're starting and in what state. So we'll select LLC and the state you're starting your LLC in. Next, you'll be asked to name your company, the purpose of your business, and the business address. All you need to do now is type in the members of the LLC, give your contact information, and select if there's any additional things you'd like Tailor Brands to take care of for you, like getting your EIN or setting up a trademark. Once you've done all that, all you need to do is submit your payment and you're done. Tailor Brands will take care of the rest for you. It saves so much time and hassle and it only takes 3 to 5 minutes to fill everything in. That's why I highly recommend it to everyone because it makes starting your LLC so much easier. Again, that exclusive discount link for Tailor Brands is down below. Click it to get started in just a few minutes. Anyways, that's basically how you set up an LLC in the state of South Dakota. All the resources that we mentioned in this video are going to be down below in the description. And yeah, I really hope this video was helpful. If you got some value out of this, please make sure to share with a friend and like and subscribe for more content just like this. This whole channel is dedicated to giving you free guides and tutorials helping you start up your business. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.